Time for a 152 update. It's in here in cold storage. I'm actually standing in the locomotive shop, and everyone's getting their food who volunteered out here for Railfans weekend. Got a lot of stuff in here. 464 sitting out and now on display. But I'm going to go over 152 while that's all going on out there until everyone gets settled. Yeah, not much has changed on it work-wise. I think they might have taken the rest of the stuff off, and now they tell me they did the actual ultrasound on it, and I guess it passed. For the most part, there's still some stuff that needs to be done. They're probably gonna have to do a lot of work to the firebox, so probably a lot of stay-bolt replacement, just like in 1225. And it should not be so tough on this one because of its small size. It's only 38 tons. So you see where the builder's plate used to be, and the headlight used to be up there. Zooming out. No, I'm all the way. So I brought the HD camera in here because it picks up the light a little bit better. So you can kind of see there's a little wear around the on the end of the barrel here where the smoke box is, but nothing too bad. That can all be healed up. You just need to probably do the inside, get the rust and scale that's built up in there off of it. And for the most part, the outside of the boiler has been protected by the paint that was used last time, so it's in pretty good condition. Looks like you see the washout plug here all taken out. The sand dome's gone off. Got the steam dome up there with the outlet for the whistle, and we got the turret / oiler piece up here. Still got the turret pipe on it. You can see where the connections would go to heat up the oil and go to the injector and other steam operated devices on the locomotive. And of course here would sit the cab. The drivers are probably going to need a little bit of work to them. Looks like they've just been moving around. They took the rods off last year, and as you can see they're kind of out of place, but this is a small locomotive and this is a full shop, so that should not be any problem. Let's go on down here to the end of the barn. You'll see the cab. It's been moved in here this year to show off now that everything else is being done on it. But yeah, there it is. Remember the first year I came back here for the tour, and it was still all on locomotive. And also here are the rods, and they're going to get some work done to them also. Kind of like what 1225 had done to it. These rods are easier to move. So there, and then in here they actually had the sand dome sitting in here. You can see the lever that would attach to the bar that goes into the cab that releases the sand. This one I believe is air powered also. Maybe just a little. I don't think they got spurs on it though. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, some of the wood siding on this will need to be replaced. And most likely it will be repainted. I'm not sure if it will be green again, but it has a lot to do. So we're gonna see what happens. Stepping out right here. See on the other side, it's all the same too. So that's what you got. We'll go out now and see the tender. Thought I'd also show you the boilers that are still out here. This one, the extra one. This is the frame to the number 3, Quincy and Torch Lake number 3. And then the boiler with what's left of the cab on it. Still hasn't really moved at all. So, yeah, we'll update on that. But the real thing is, in 152's tender, it keeps being put back and forth down here, and it really hasn't changed much since last year. The paint's faded a little more. You can see in here like so. This is why I'm using the HD camera for this, because I can get a little bit more on there. It's gonna take a little more to upload, but you can see yeah, it needs a lot of work done to it. They might have to replace the whole body on that. Just use this old one as a template. Other than that, maybe they could just cut it off and reuse the sides on there, the tank itself, and redo the bottom of the body. But I'm not sure if that would cost more money. So yeah, there's your 152 update. And they're looking at a couple more years. They're looking for more funding. It's been extended. 464 is going to be by itself for a little while, but we're going to see who wants to fund rebuilding the 152, or if they can actually secure general funding for it.